More of Lords of Ragnarok, the extras and add-ons. You're still watching Getting Tabled. Hello, future people, and welcome to part 2 of this unboxing of Lords of Ragnarok. We're going to be talking about 2 of the add-on expansions. Well, add-on expansions. We got a monster pack, some ruins. That'll be pretty simple, straightforward. Utgard, Realms of Giants. Then we have Seas of Aegir and some terrain. So let's go ahead and get into these unboxings and check them out. Alright, first we're going to start off with the ruins. These will probably be pretty simple and straightforward. They're probably just little tokens to mark with. And again, I was right. Just little tokens. I can just do this. So it looks like I inadvertently got the ones that are partially washed. Not gonna complain. Fairly certain I didn't order that. Not especially when it's something that I can just easily take care of with a pot of wash I've got. Pretty simple and straightforward little add-on. I was thinking there was going to be more, but apparently not. Looks like, oh, hold the phone. So there's the bigger ones, and there's all these little ones. I'm not going to pull these out of the bag. So it looks like baggies of all the big ones, but in smaller form. So the way those were in there, I thought that was just a bunch of little bags. That being said, it was kind of nice to see what the, I guess, the pre-washed ones look like. As a, you know, I want to say, and of course, the bigger the game and the more you get, the more it costs. It's kind of nice to see what that does look like as far as the washing to give it more depth and pop instead of just pure plastic. I don't think I'd pay for it. If I could ever get off my duff and do something, I could do just as good, if not a better job. I know some folks, you know, they don't want to go through the hassle of that. So looks like we got a couple of trays here. All right, good enough. So these replace some of the cardboard tokens in the game. There we go. These are temples. Again, you got that nice sci-fi meets fantasy look. Let's see, what were those? Those are called temples. Here we have settlements. So settlements are where people live. That's a pretty simple, straightforward little tray there. That's kind of nice. I know some of these games, they can get pretty crazy with their add-ons. So let's see here. This guy is the Alfheim model. I was looking to see if there's something besides the word model, but apparently it's just model. Followed by the Helheim. That's not creepy at all. I like that. The hands reaching out of the ground. I like that. That looks really cool. The Jotunheim If I'm pronouncing these wrongs, Norse is not my primary language. Give me some slack. The Masupelheim. Nadvirheim. Ooh, check out the ruin right there in the middle of the globe. That's really cool. Niflheim. I know that one. It's also fairly easy, straightforward to pronounce too. I know this one. If you read the Dresden Files, you know this is the Svartalfheim. If I remember correctly, the Svartalf are the Norse dwarves. Utgard. And finally, the Vanaheim. So, again, for what all's in here, there's not a lot. I mean, this is straightforward enough to just, you pull this box off your shelf, you throw the stuff out while you're setting up the game, and you know you've got extra stuff. You know, it's not like some games where you've got so many things and trying to pull out, you know, the extra add-ons to make the game session more fulfilled with extra menus and stuff. This doesn't seem to be too bad. I know some games it's the extra box of stuff is daunting in itself, on top of, you know, a daunting game, and then you're trying to pull out, you know, extras for a game like that. So I really like how straightforward this game does seem, as far as, you know, there's not a lot to it really. There's 4 decks of cards, a map, and some minis. Next we got the Monster Variety Pack here, and just a couple of extra monsters. It looks like nothing too crazy. Yeah, we got your standard monster cards. The rule book is a little flyer, and I didn't take off my fisheye lens. Oh well. Let's just jump into the monsters here. This is a Nokum model. Let's see if I can. There we go. I'll get you centered. This guy's fluffy in a scary, spiky looking way. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was a mare model. This is the Nokum. And finally, this is a Nidhogger. Nidhogger. It's all sorts of leftover parts and pieces. Yeah. So, there we go. Fairly straightforward little box. 4 monsters and all the components. Ooh, and a snack. Then we've got Utgard, Realm of the Giants. So another zone card, location, and then monster cards. The rulebook, it's a little more than just a leaflet. And then 4 giants. I don't know how much a giant like these can be called, since they're roughly the same size as the other miniatures. Of course, again, those are Norse heroes, so maybe the Norse heroes are giant as well. There's a lot of like going on in these, but there's the detail's still there too, despite how much is going on. I mean, these aren't, you know, they're giants. You know, there's not a lot to them. Another snack. And then finally, the Seas of Aegir. Okay, the plastic is defeating me. So it looks like this allows you to do some extra transversing. You've got the boss Naglfar, which is this guy. This is Naglfar. Looks like some extra decks. This looks like one card. Oh, interesting. So, as I said, this is a 4-player game, and I got the add-on to add a 5th player. This box comes with the 5th player in it, as shown by the yellow ship. We're not going to go through all the ships. I may hold up the color real quick, but all the ships are identical, so nothing too crazy. You know, got the blue one, green, yeah, red, and of course the gray. So nothing too crazy. I mean, it's the same as the army and the troops. You know, they're all the same. We do have this new boss though, but we have a new god, and let me tell you, or not a new god, a monument. This guy is something to behold. Get this. Look at all the tentacle detail. He's of course got his little base. He's holding nets in his hand. Check out his, ooh, and look at his cloak. This looks like I may need to figure something else out besides my traditional paint it gray, wash it black, dry brush white for stone. This is impressive looking. As far as the all right, I need to take that off. There we go. his detail is just absolutely fantastic. As I got distracted there. Again, a nice little addition to the game as far as adding a zone of playability, so to speak. Five extras here. The runes, they were probably the cheapest one. Probably the most underwhelmed by them. The terrain and the Seas box, obviously, you know, they're the bigger boxes, but probably the two most impressive. The Lord of the Giants one, or the Utgard one, sorry, was probably right up there with the runes. Underwhelming. And the monster pack, you know, it adds more variety, so thought that was really cool too. These two definitely worth the money. Adding in the 3D tokens for markers on the big game board, and then again more zones of play. This is again the second video of the unboxing of Lords of Ragnarok. The final video will be the Kickstarter inclusive box, which I believe there is another monument in there, has the 5th player, and some other little things that I forgot about. So tune in for the next video, and until next time, play more games.
Thank you very much for checking out this video. If you're enjoying the content of this channel, please like and subscribe. If you're in a position to do so, please check out patreon.com/gettingtabled. You receive early access to at least 80% of all videos that we put out, and you get access to the video edition of all of our podcasts the day that they're uploaded. If you'd like to check us out on social media, facebook.com/gettingtabled is the most active. We also have a Discord server. You can email our team at gettingtabled@gmail.com. If you're on either Twitter or Instagram, you can find us at gettingtabled. And until next time, play more.